Yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you. Mm-hmm.
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far. And it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game?
Yeah.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Becht. And a short pitch and catch to the team. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
No, what's his name now?
Handoff running right. He shreds the tackle.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Okay, you can open that bit back up now. Shit, hell yeah.
Third down play for this offense.
Hell yeah.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Cyclones moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he fires the football to the right side. And it's intercepted.
Damn, get over there.
In front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it.
Got to know I'm going back. I ain't going to count to you.
It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop after a small gain. Now
That shit was so goddamn sweet.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the ball to the ground. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Inside the 35-yard line. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
The Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Yeah.
Second down play coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Trying to get the throw off. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Third down play for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And that one is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Branch. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the Boilermakers trying to cash in here in the red zone. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap as a design quarterback keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal. This one is right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Second down after that run on the previous play. To To throw, it's Becht. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
There go that nigga DT right there.
And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down.
What up? Hold on, let me finish this game, bro. I'm in the second over game, league game. Iowa State. Who you? Oh, I'm playing against Purdue.
And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he just throws it away. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We got some things to work out here. Second down and goal upcoming. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Do they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State. Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Press coverage now from the secondary. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
The 8th play on this drive coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The secondary backed up off the ball now, bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if we can get it there. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Bett. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
I'm in the third quarter, bro.
By the return man.
On me, I gotta go with me and DT finna play.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Harris. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Boilermakers looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Purdue. And puts them on top in the second half. Now the try for the two-point conversion. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. And he's not going to make it. Big stop for the defense and still a 5-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
To throw, it's Becht. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read and he's first down.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot here. And he pulls in the catch. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Yeah, bro, I'm in the 3rd, bro. This shit long as hell. Can't lie.
1st and goal, they'll try to run.
We gonna play, bro. I promise. I ain't going nowhere.
3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. There's contact on the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cyclones. The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Back to pass. It's Becht. Trying to extend the play. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. They give it to the big fullback here. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear them say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This is the 6th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Catch made on the left side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so...
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Harris. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got his man open downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Purdue. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Ah, you just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 during the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to create better field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own to the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
He bought some time. Now lets it go. QB to the tight end for a completion. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. First and goal. And the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. They jump in front here in the fourth. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
He reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, look out. The football is free. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Boilermakers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And now the running back's got it again. Refusing to be brought down before gaining the first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And here's the handoff. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead.
So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock